Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the following program. I am your host, Joe Neerman, aka Good LAWGIC. I want to start with this. This must be fairly old. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's not. It doesn't make it any less timely. It's just what Trump shared out. And I don't know how anyone could disagree with this messaging, but somehow this will be called racist.
There can be no coexistence with this violence. There can be no tolerating it, no accepting it, no excusing it, and no ignoring it. Every time a terrorist murders an innocent person and falsely invokes the name of God, it should be an insult to every person of faith.
It is.
Terrorists do not worship God. They worship death. If we do not act against this organized...
It is, if you think about it, because, you know, if we were talking about Muslim terrorists, the ones who most frequently invoke God when they commit their acts of terrorism, we're basically saying that this is what God wants. I mean, it's an affront to God. And it's not like they're worshiping a different God than you or me.
Terror. Then we know what will happen and what will be the end result. Terrorism's devastation of life will continue to spread. Peaceful societies will become engulfed by violence, and the futures of many generations will be sadly squandered. If we do not stand in uniform condemnation of this killing, then not only will we be judged by our people, not only will we be judged by history, but we will be judged by God.
That's one candidate on one side of the aisle. That's one of them. Let me share with you the other one. Just, you know, equal time. Equal time. It's important to have equal time. So let me share with you the other one.
Oh man, you got chicken fingers. You got all this.
I can't believe they put this out. I can't believe they put this out. You got chicken fingers. You got the whole deal. You got the whole deal. He's sitting here just literally pandering to black people. Oh, I guess it's an election year. Time to pander to the black vote. Time to pander to the black vote. Let's all whip out the fried chicken, sit around the table. This is a day in the life of Joe Biden, sitting around the table with a black family, eating fried chicken. Unbelievable. You got the whole deal. Here you go. Here you go. This is Democrat solutions right here. Let's not talk about terrorism. Let's not talk about the southern border. Let's not talk about any of that stuff. Let's talk about fried chicken. That's really what matters to me.
Oh man, you got chicken fingers. You got all this. I want the root of making sure I had the hamburger.
Because I'm white. Why don't you finish the sentence up with that? Because I'm white.
So tell me.
Look, you see that look from the son? He's like, yeah, white boy eating the hamburger. White boy's going for the hamburger. That's what the look the kid's given.
So tell me about you guys. What you doing these days?
Why don't you
Let's get a shot of him pouring on his ketchup there.
share about your passion of sports?
Let's have a completely not at all planned conversation here. Just a natural, normal, this is the sort of thing that the president just happened to stop by, and we're going to have not at all a pre-planned conversation with the president about how recent policies have helped them out.
I'm playing AAU basketball right now.
Are you really? Are you guard?
Yes, sir.
Now, what grade are you
7th grade.
in? 7th grade.
Right now, I'm just doing basketball, playing guard on the JV team for my school.
How about in school? How y'all doing in school? You should tell the president about the school.
Favorite thing about it is the business academy I'm in. We get to
Let's talk about the business academy. Well, let's talk about how he's helping He's helping educate the black youth today. He's the one doing it.
Travel, so we've been to like NC State, Wake Tech, and
You're kidding me.
we went to this small dry cleaning business, and it's cool. It's a great experience.
I'm impressed. Is that a new program at the school?
Yes, sir, it is. It just started.
Oh, is that a new program in school? You wouldn't be asking that question if the answer was no. It's been there for 5 years, ever since they implemented under Trump. You know that. Just a couple of years ago. I don't know, a couple of years could be when Trump, not that schools have anything to do like with federal, not that they should.
a couple of years ago.
You know how much this guy loves you. You just feel it, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Your dad jumping from a bull for you.
But would he sniff him? Would he sniff him?
By the way, dads are hard to raise. Once you're a teenager, we're hard to raise. So you gotta be patient with us, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
A little patient.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Little patient. Yeah, he's so charming. He's so charming. So those are your two choices right there. Trump and Biden. Those are your two current choices, at least.